EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. We think we have quite a battle in store. The winner onto the NFC title game. And off we go here in the divisional round. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his tight end, Kittle. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Open man downfield, that's London. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have the Commanders' 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, It looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Drake London. Touchdown, Washington. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll look to throw. Catch is made by Wright. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Slot receiver headed right. On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Lions are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go!
Throwing is Daniels. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. That's taken in by Dotson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Commanders with the early lead. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Kirk is the motion man. Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. Okay, 3rd and 5. To throw is Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the 1st.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go now.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Left side in the hands of London. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly...
And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Commanders.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Williams now to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Lions first down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He connects with St. Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it's going to be third down.
Here we go, sack. Go.
He'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. He is in. Touchdown, Detroit.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll throw with Daniels. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
60 Bobcat.
To the air again is Daniels. The open receiver is Dodson. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Daniels going to throw again. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Go!
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He's going to run it. To the pylon. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here comes a return from the middle. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that.
This one intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
Here we go. Here we go.
Dotson, the man in motion. That is caught to the goal line and in. Ben Sinnott, touchdown Commanders. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. Now, on the return, he has lost the football, and the defense has it.
It's week 2 of the 2020.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
And he comes off an incredible performance in the opener. 5 touchdown passes. Now, look, you always want to start strong, but I think that's more than anyone, including himself, could have expected.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Burrow will throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He finds his man, complete. It's Pearson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second down. From midfield now, Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And Chase going to pick up a Bengals first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line. The numbers a week ago for Chase. 5 catches, 56 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit. And this is a guy that defenses had better focus on.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Second and a couple. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. From the gun on third down is Burrow. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Here's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Harry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll find Harry on the right side. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Burrow looking to pass. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They will be led out by the former Heisman Trophy winner back in 2016. Always a handful to contain, Lamar Jackson.
We talk so much about how coaches script things, especially on offense, to start a season, to start a game, whatever it is. Could they have scripted a better start in terms of playing? Offensive Player of the Week in the NFC, and his team won their season opener.
Absolutely. Perfect start to the year, but all the talk was, hey, that was week 1. Now we got to move forward.
Let's do it again in week 2. That's what he's told his teammates.
Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pearson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now Burrow. He finds his man complete. It's Pearson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Pearson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. This now a 3rd and 4. In motion, the tight end. They're going to look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel, and he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson. Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. Catch is made by Harry. 9th play of the drive now. 3rd and a country mile. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. McPherson's kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. That'll give him 8 that time. And 3rd and 8 now. Here's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead. But that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The ball on the 32, it's 2nd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Play action, it's Burrow. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Pearson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And Burrow going to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Burrow will throw. Touchdown! Jamar Chase, his first touchdown of the new season. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. So this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Detroit back in possession of the football. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Jackson now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Jackson. Got his man, it's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. There's a look at receiver Jamar Chase as the Bengals get set to go on offense.
He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise, he can really decimate him.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability.
That is caught.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. And now they will throw it with Burrow.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Pearson.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now whistles and a flag. And I believe a Bengal got going a little early there.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Burrow. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Again, it's Burrow.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll find Harry on the right side.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This is caught. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Jackson.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Now it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Throwing is Jackson. It's Williams on the catch. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Now Jackson. That pass caught. It's Williams. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here's Jackson to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll bring a tight end in motion right. Now it's Jackson. And that one his first incompletion in his last 6 passes. And it's third down.
Brings up third down and 2.
To throw is Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This just a 24-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. And that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Lions offense and Jahmyr Gibbs headed back onto the field. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Counter play, here's Gibbs. And he is going to lose yardage here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Jackson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
The tackle made back at the
From the gun, Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taking it about the 16. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. In motion left goes a tight end. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Bengals.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Third down and 13. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Over the middle, that's caught by Harry. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. In motion goes the tight end. And Burrow going to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Pearson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now Burrow. Got a man open, that's Harry. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Burrow will throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Complete to Jermaine Burton. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Jackson. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for the Lions. 1st down.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Here's Burrow. Catch is made by Harry. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That one taken in by Burton. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Bengals.
Throw left side complete. That's Burton. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Pearson. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Now here's Michael Dixon. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Back now at Ford Field. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
Back to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7.
Throwing is Jackson.
Short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 43.
It's a gain of 11. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
Jackson from the shotgun. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, Jackson. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 17-yard line. Now Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And he comes back with one complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Jackson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Jackson will throw again. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Bengals' 9-yard line.
Jackson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Lamar Jackson. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Burrow. He finds his man complete. That's Pearson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Here's 2nd and 7.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 36. They'll drop to throw.
Open man is Chase, complete.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Burrow looking to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Harry on the right side. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Again, it's Burrow.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now Burrow. The quick slant caught.
And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Burrow will throw.
Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Bengals are on their way to a 2-0 start. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Another shot now for this Lions offense.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a... All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just got to become... And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice. Obviously, your training camps, your off season. But on game